I know, she came like really like skipping out of here, like I am ready. And this is really exciting too, because this is the first time we've had this set back this year. Everyone loves it, with more than 20,000 picked up here at QVC. It's back with 4 new colors, and it's back on sale. So Jackie is 5'9". She's wearing a large in the black, which we very rarely see from Barefoot Dreams. But we have it in this set. For a $23 easy pay, you're bringing home your top done in the CozyChic Ultra Light, and then you're bringing home your pants, which are done in the 100% cotton from the Malibu collection. So they look great together, but you can absolutely break them apart and wear them with other things in your Barefoot Dreams collection or your wardrobe. Everyone's loving the set already, straight out of the gate. $23 easy pay, extra small through 3X available. Let me show you the brand new colors. Here is Carbon. That's what I'm wearing. Brand new, which I'm like, how didn't we have Carbon before?
I know, because we did the black.
Yeah, well, and
I know,
Carbon's
which you're right, because it's a core color, yes.
So we have the Carbon. We also have the black for you as well, which we don't see black often. So if you look for black in Barefoot Dreams, it's available here. This is Dusk. This is a new color, that soft blue.
Yes. And
here is Malibu Mist. Malibu Mist is also new. This is Willow. It's a soft, like taupey, beigey pink. Harbor Haze is a new color. It's that soft seafoam green. Here is Whisper Gray. It's a cool tone, soft gray. This is your Almond, another classic color. Not white, think like almond milk. That's the color that you'd be bringing home. We're down to our final 250, and this is the first time this has been on air this year.
You can see there's more beige
in the Dusk.
Nope,
or not Dusk, Malibu Mist.
Malibu Mist,
yes. And then the Almond has more cream, yes. Then we also have the Baltic Blue. 100 left if you like the Baltic Blue. This is Fig. We have 5 dozen left if you like the Fig. Agave Green. We have Last Call on Agave Green. Pale Lilac. Last Call on Pale Lilac. 27.5-inch inseam, no matter what size you bring home. Maria, everyone's loving it. We're seeing the sale price and that easy pay. Can you help us with sizing, and then can we chat about the details?
Yes, because it's a set. So obviously, what I would suggest, if you carry your weight in the top or the bottom, whichever is the larger size, that's what you would want to go with. Please check out our size chart. You do want to obviously reference the bust and the waist and the hip on this, and then you would move over to your size, and then one over would be your Barefoot Dream size. Are you in, Vanessa, are you wearing your typical, what you would wear for?
I'm wearing a medium, and I actually usually wear a small in tops from Barefoot Dreams and a medium in the pants. So I went with a medium overall, and the top isn't too big. So if you're someone who's like, what size, I would go with wherever you're larger, but just know, like, you're not going to feel like it's too big.
No. And to that point, and we'll talk about that in a little bit, the Ultra Light, this is the fabrication. If it is a little bit roomier or looser, it's all good, because it just really drapes incredibly on our bodies. But there's a reason why this is back in new colors. Look at the plethora of colors. I mean, women have gone crazy over this. Actually, I think this is the 2nd year in a row. We haven't done that often, but the demand for this was, I mean, everyone went crazy. Multiple reasons. Clearly together, I mean, it's set dressing. We love it. Easy, put it on, one and done, and you look incredible. But equally apart, women were finding themselves wearing their top back with their jeans, their shorts, or whatever, and same goes with the bottom. So we really nailed it with 2 different, and also they love the different textures.
It's nice to have the different textures. And by the way, at this sale price, $114.98, we're at under $60 per piece. To get a CozyChic Ultra Light pullover for $60, that's why everyone too is like, oh, I see that sale price. And if you've never tried the brand before, this is kind of like a try me price. And if you are a tried and true Barefoot Dreams fan, then this is your opportunity to get this set home in a brand new color. I actually sent this set to my sister. I sent her the black. I didn't tell her. Because I feel like this is a great just because with a $23 easy pay and free ship. And she called me and she was like, did you send me really nice loungewear? And I I was like,
gosh, that's great.
I did.
Oh.
And she loves it. She was like, this is really nice.
Yes, and you know, I mean, honestly, I'm looking at that price, and our pants alone are really, a lot of times they're $109.
Right.
So, I mean, this is especially, I have to say, if you've never experienced Barefoot Dream, as I said, we're based out in Malibu, California. We started in the baby world. That's truly what is unique and special. The fabrications are what everyone comes to, but then they get them. They love the cool, relaxed styling. Classic our pieces are, but they have a very modern appeal because of the great fabric. Let's start with the top, because this is the Ultra Light. The Ultra Light is our lightest, finest gauge. Nylon, viscose. Those are two yarns that emulate kind of silk. So I want you to think, when this is up against your body, the lightness, the coolness. So I want you also to realize too, in the summer, it's more about softness. We don't want hot.
Right.
That's what you want in the winter.
Right.
So this is just that really delicate, light kind of coziness. You know it's there in a really good way. Very breathable. You can see the fluidity of this.
The drape is so pretty. The drop shoulder is really nice. And by the way, the length will be 23 to 26 3/4 of an inch long, depending on what size that you bring home. So it is a true top length. You get nice coverage. It's not a tunic. If you did want to leave it out, it looks great, but enough space to tuck it in as well. And just relax with the shoulder. And that open neckline that's not too open. So you don't have to worry about your bra, but it just looks really elegant.
It's beautiful. It's great for this time of year because it shows that peak of the collarbone, but you can take it off your shoulder a little bit. I'm just saying, if you want.
Give me a little shoulder, Maria.
But it is like
give me a little shoulder.
A little
shoulder.
A little. I'm not as, you can dance. I'm not that good. But I want to say the top also has a little bit of a boxy. There's a little bit more room. So you'll notice with the sleeve, it's very loose, which I love as well, because very chill, very laid back. And then of course the really beautiful kind of soft, the ribbing. Yes. And I just want to point out, this is my set from
like your real deal set.
My real deal set from a year and a half ago.
Yes.
So I just want you to see all the time the fact that I wear this all the time and it just stays beautiful.
Let's chat about the colors, because there are some new ones available for you. You're seeing Jackie and Brenda. Jackie's 5'8", or 5'9" rather. She's wearing the large. Brenda's 5'8". She's wearing the extra, extra small. Jackie has on the black, and I believe that Brenda, I'm like, I know that color. I think Brenda might be in the...
Brenda's in the willow.
The willow, okay. Yes. Brenda's in the willow, 8543-890. I knew Jackie was Carbon is new, which is kind of surprising because it's one of your core colors, but it's one of the 4 new ones we're doing in this set. We also have the black for you. Dusk, this really pretty blue, is also new. It's been popular so far during our show. Here is Malibu Mist. Malibu Mist is also new for you. This is Willow. Here is Harbor Haze. That's our 4th new color. We also have Whisper Gray. 800 left if you like the Whisper Gray. Here's Almond, like think the color of almond milk. Final 200 if you like the almond. This is Baltic Blue. 100 left in the Baltic Blue. Here is your Fig. That's a gorgeous like Merlot shade.
Oh, so
Final
beautiful.
36, so that's not going to last very long. Agave Green and Pale Lilac are gone. So congrats if you were able to bring them home. Extra small through 3X with a 27.5-inch inseam, a 453-890. This is the first time this set is back on air this year. It hasn't been on set at all, on air in 2025. We got more in,
flattering.
New colors, sale price, and you get both pieces, which we haven't given much love to the Malibu collection pants.
Yes, let's do that.
100% cotton.
Which everyone loves, especially in the summer, because it is 100% cotton. So, but it also goes through a washing process, because with Barefoot Dreams, it's just, of course, the luxury yarns, but it's also, we want to make our pieces look unique and different. So it goes through a washing process for extra softness, and then it's brushed for kind of this lived-in look. The combination of the different textures is another reason why women were so drawn to this. So you will notice it might be, they're still the same color, but they might be a slight off, which is really, I just love the look. But look at, we're all different shapes and sizes, and it's all fitting us beautifully, and it's super flattering. I love the slimmer look of the pant, the cuff at the bottom, of course, that elastic drawstring, and then the carbo pocket with that great kind of top stitching on this as well.
I mean, as you look at our size guide, I'm seeing a lot of that gray, which means that size and that color is gone. We lost 2 colors in our presentation. This is the first time we've had this set on air in 2025. We have already lost 2 colors. If you have it in your cart, make sure that you're checking out because we don't want you to miss out on the size and color that you love. And oftentimes when we see a great value from Barefoot Dreams, we lose sizes and colors very quickly. And I know as a resident of the island of regret of a Barefoot Dreams non-purchase, and I got that sold out, like, sorry, this item is sold out. You don't want to regret not picking it up, especially with a $23 easy pay and free shipping and handling on the entire collection from Barefoot Dreams for today. So here are your color choices. Carbon is brand new. That's what I'm wearing. One of the core colors. And if you just need great gray pieces in your wardrobe, why not grab this set? You'll wear it together, but you'll also break it apart. Black, I mean, how could you not?
Just, and it's that really, the saturation of the ultralight with these colors are just intensified. Really beautiful.
Black is most popular. We just brought more in. We're already down to our final 1,300 in the black across all of our sizes, extra small through 3X.
Yeah, I mean, you could, I'm just looking at Jackie because she's got a little flat on. She could totally switch that little flat
sandal,
and put a cute little, even like a wedge, like a clear wedge on, and then go out to dinner in this.
Easily. Very easily. This is Dusk, that really pretty soft, cool tone blue. Brand new color for you. This is Malibu Mist. Also a brand new color.
A little bit more almond beige in there.
Here is your Willow.
Peachy tone.
Fewer than 1,000 to go around in the Willow. This is Harbor Haze, which is brand new.
And it's like that soft kind of muted mint.
This is Whisper Gray.
Whisper Gray, which I am wearing, it's just that. It's that light kind of gray tone.
Has a little bit of taupe in it, which I think is pretty.
Yes.
This is Almond, and think really like almond milk.
Almond milk, yes.
Baltic Blue. And then our final choice, fewer than 100 to go around in the Baltic Blue. And Fig is last call. And you already saw what happened to our other 2 choices that were last call. For a $23 easy pay, look, as someone who really loves Barefoot Dreams, I try to look for the deals to expand my Barefoot Dreams collection. When we see Barefoot Dreams pullovers and pants under $100, we get really excited. When you look at this sale price, each piece is now under $60.
Incredible.
I don't know how long we'll have this, but it's a hot pick, which means it'll get a lot of attention during the day. We just brought more in, and we already lost 2 colors.
I don't think I've ever honestly even seen a set for this
for this sale price.
And I'm telling you, this whole show is like getting you excited and ready for summer.
Yes.
But there are also styles that you're going to keep on wearing going right into fall and winter and keep it going, keep it going. I mean, look at Brenda. What I also love about the brushed bottom is it has a very structured appeal. Right? I mean, you know, how it kind of looks, but there's nothing structured as far as the feel because it's super soft because of that incredible cotton. And as I said, this has been a favorite. We're seeing Jackie in that really rich saturated black. Great for lounging, but 100%, as I said, I have wore this in the fall with the cute booty and in the summer with a strappy kind of sandal and went out.
And it's machine wash, tumble dry, so when you think about like luxury lounge, you don't have to wait until you're like, I know I'm not gonna spill anything on it or whatever. Like, throw it in the washing machine, we want you to live every day in luxury with Barefoot Dreams, and you're able to do that. If you're wondering about sizing, I'm just under 5'4". I'm in a medium, which is my usual Barefoot Dreams size. Can you help us with sizing, Maria?
It's super easy. As I said, because we're one size up from whatever your QVC size would be, because it's a set, I would go ahead and whatever, if you're larger in the top versus bottom, I would wear or choose the size, the larger size with this one. As you said, you did.
Yeah, that's what I did. And I think it's a great gift as well if you can kind of like estimate the size. For that $23 easy pay with free shipping, if there's someone in your life who you like to treat, I don't think anyone would get Barefoot Dreams and say, nah, I don't like that. We have this striped hoodie coming up in just a little while.